Yo, yo, yo.
What
Welcome
up?
back to another episode of NBA Central. Y'all with the Cognac boys today. It's busting.
Yes, sir.
Y'all already know. On today's agenda, Stephen A says that Joel Embiid is the best big man in the NBA. Hey, we got to see about it. And then we got to address the Minnesota Timberwolves. Y'all already know, though. We got to jump into the intro. So y'all got to wait after this.
The number one place for your daily basketball fix, NBA Central, hosted by the one and only CEO Hayes.
All right, now, gang. So, first thing first, CDubb.
What
We
up?
had Stephen A. pop on First Take, obviously, today, and basically said that Joel Embiid, talent-wise, is the best big man in the league. My question to you already know, we hitting the nail right on the head. Is Joel Embiid the best center or big man in the National Basketball Association, bro?
Hey, this is a great question, and I just love Stephen A. when he come. He's so affirmative with his with his takes and stuff. But I'm gonna have to agree with him halfway. And let me explain myself. He is the most talented big man in the league. There is no doubt about it. He can shoot it from three. He could take you off the dribble from the wing. He can definitely post you up. He got the best post moves in the league, Joel Embiid. But that doesn't mean that he's the best big man in the league. That belongs to the Joker. The Joker is the reigning, defending NBA MVP. You want to hear some? You want to hear his numbers? Just last year. 27, 14, and 8, and add on 2 steals. That was last year. And the year before was probably the same thing. He shoots the 3 at a 33% clip. Come on, dude. This dude runs the point center. He actually runs that position. Joker is the best big man in basketball, not just the NBA, the best big man in basketball. And if you want to go ahead and make a comparison, Joker is Larry Bird and Joel is Dominique. Take it as you want it.
Oh, bro, I'm with you though. If you go talent wise, I'm going Embiid
All day.
I'm going Embiid. Faster, stronger, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Got a little more in the tool bag. But Joel Embiid is like when you buy a new goddamn infotainment system for your TV. It be hella instructions. And if you don't know what you're doing, you can't put it together.
Oh, bro.
That's Joel Embiid. He come with a lot of instructions, but when it matter, he can't put it together. Joel Embiid has not been out the second round. Joel Embiid by himself ain't did shit. Joel Embiid in the playoffs essentially is always hurt.
Yep.
Exceptional if you think about talent wise. But when it comes to Joker, I gotta give it to him, man. And then if I'm keeping it a buck,
keep it a buck.
I'm going Giannis before Embiid as well.
Oh, it's Giannis.
I'm going Giannis Embiid. Giannis might not have the talent of Joel Embiid, but Giannis has the mindset to dominate way more and much more than Joel Embiid, bro.
Go ahead, finish. Go ahead, finish. I got a question when you're done.
I was gonna say, because if we look at Joker. The man can literally come down court, slow bopping, waddling like a penguin down court, hit the 3-point line, and if there's no pressure from the center, he gonna pick you apart Hence, just like he did last night against our very own Chicago Bulls. Absolutely. And that is not the first time we've seen Joker dominate like that. Last year, no Michael Porter Jr. Last year, no Jamal Murray. Still got his team to the playoffs, even though they wasn't very successful. He still made an impact on his team to get them in position to play in the, in the playoffs.
Yep.
Joker has been there. Joel Embiid, not so much. We have seen games like he just dropped the other night, 59 points and all that. Yes, that's cool in the regular season, but where is the postseason domination?
Well said, nephew.
You let Trae Young come in and knock you out.
Oh no, you didn't say that, boy. You bogus.
It's just facts, though.
I know it is.
Exactly. You let Trae Young come out there. Like, I get it. Ben Simmons didn't play up to par, but Joel Embiid, you are the best player on the team. Didn't do nothing. Last year, the best player on the team. The best player, the person that was supposed to be MVP, didn't do nothing in the playoffs. And then my final point, CDubb. After not winning the MVP, what was your first game like, Joel Embiid? Of the season?
Sulking.
You was
he was sad.
You was hot trash, my boy. And that's unfortunate because I believe the guy has all the talent in the world, but he got to piece it together physically and mentally. And that's my final point, bro.
All right, I got a statement and then I got a question for you. I don't think that Giannis fits in this competition right here because we talking about a traditional big man, and I think Joker and B fit that traditional big man. Giannis is just an over tall, over muscular wingman, like a energy wingman to just run the floor and handle all the lightweight, the miscellaneous shit. You know what I'm saying? But he do it the best to ever do it in the NBA. Now, my question, my statement is you is absolutely right. Like Jamal Murray and Porter was out for the season, hurt. And what did he do? He upped his numbers. And now that they back and the team is thriving, his numbers has decreased. He's there as a necessity. That shows greatness. His number has dropped 8 points. His assists has dropped 4 points. And his rebounds has dropped 4 points. Why? Because the team got better and he doesn't need to put that out there now. See, when he didn't have his tools the last couple of years, he had to go crazy. And look what he did. Won 2 straight MVPs. And B cannot make up the difference like Joker can.
Yeah, and it's unfortunate, man. And I be rooting for Joel Embiid.
Oh, yeah.
Even, bro, everybody know we Bulls fans. I'm a Bulls fan. But if we keeping it a buck, he been beating on the Bulls' ass for the forever. The man is 12-0 against the Chicago Bulls. So you root against them, but you still respect them because the dominance that he can bring into the game. But right here, I just think a lot of it is just mentally. The guy can literally dominate anybody in the paint. Why doesn't he take advantage in the playoffs in the paint? That's just my personal opinion. In my personal opinion, Joel Embiid, he goes crazy during the regular season. You know what I'm saying? It's not that much physical presence being displayed on a defensive end by opposing
thank you
teams.
for saying that.
Once the playoffs come around, the physicality increases, the intensity increases. Joel Embiid turns into a jump shooter. So the numbers might still kind of be equal to the regular season numbers, but at the end of the day, bro, the impact is different.
Yes. It's not dominant.
The impact is different. You know what I'm saying? It, to go with you, is not dominant. And I think a lot of has to play with that, with his mentality. And then on top of that, his injuries.
Yes. He definitely got in the back. That's hit right on the head. Injuries in the back of his mind when people start resisting. When they coming with as much force as you coming with, they still won't come with enough force that you will bring. But you still shy away. So that's why I say Joker is the best big man in the game right now. He just is.
Agreed.
Ain't no doubt.
I agree with you. And I'm with you. You definitely was on par with that. The Giannis take saying that he's more of a 4. Essentially, you say he's more of a 4. that just run the damn point forward, really. And
You
you're
know,
right
bro.
though, but the reason I brought him up is because, like, bro, when these two face off against each other, they go at it, but essentially Giannis always come out victorious.
More physical.
Exactly, comes out victorious. Giannis, you know what I'm saying? No, he doesn't have the 3-point shooting that Embiid has, but the inside presence is more obvious. Who's the dominator there? And I just
Man.
want Embiid to go ahead and dominate. He can do that, but
Yeah.
it has to start mentally, bro. It has to
Yeah.
start mentally for me.
Yeah. There's one more thing. And when you look back at history, all the big men that are dominant won championships. Go back to Wilt, dominant. Go back to Jabbar, dominant. They let nobody else be more physical than them on the court. Shaquille O'Neal, nobody else is going to be more physical than Shaquille O'Neal on the basketball court. Embiid is the most physical. He should be the most physical dominating player on the basketball court at all times, because he has the advantage in every game in the NBA season. And it just doesn't happen because I think he got that shit in the back of his mind. I can get injured.
Bro. And that's why I understand when Shaquille O'Neal, when he be on TNT, mad as fuck.
Yeah.
You know, hey, you notice that Shaquille O'Neal gave his Superman cape to Giannis and not Embiid. I'm just saying.
Yeah, it makes sense to me. I
I'm
get
just
it.
saying.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying. I got to keep it a buck. But y'all let us know here on NBA Central how y'all feeling about it. Who is the best big man in y'all opinion? Is it Giannis? Is it Joker? Do y'all even include Giannis in that? Is it Embiid? Let us know. You better not say Rudy Gobert, because that's what we talking about next, baby.
That was a hard ass segue.
But hey, CDubb, for the final topic of today's episode, we talk about the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Yeah.
Are the Minnesota Timberwolves on the verge of being, after giving up so much for Rudy Gobert, are they destined for a first round exit?
Bro, if they can even get to the first round, bro, like, what are they, 6-8 right now?
Yeah.
Dude, we said this. Now let's just do this. We said this when this happened. Like, bro, why in the hell are they gonna put 2 7-footers on the same court together like that, and then give up all of that change for that? And by the way, give it up Patrick Beverly for that. This team just looked totally different without Patrick Beverly on that team. It looked like that team is soft without Patrick Beverly on that team. Just to be, hey, for real though, you was soft. Well, you ain't have him before he came over there. You got a little tough. Last year, you was beating your chest and you was looking at people's faces, dunking on people. I think my nephew put a clip on Instagram. Hard, went for like probably like 10K or something. You dunking on somebody, screaming in their face, like, damn, look at him. He might have turned the corner. Now look at you. Right, resorted right back to Jimmy Butler's Minnesota Timberwolves.
CDubb on fire.
But look though, Rudy Gobert is not even playing defense the way he plays. He is averaging 1.5 blocks per game. Rudy Gobert. Are you kidding me, dude? I can't remember a time where Rudy Gobert ain't at least averaging 2, Joe, at the minimum, bro. Rudy Gobert is one of the best paint defenders in the NBA. This team is not a good mix of talent. I've seen videos of Anthony Edwards getting pissed at the team, just sitting on the side with his hands on his hips, just watching this team play an offensive possession. Is it coaching? Is it leadership? And when you talk about leadership, who's the leader, nephew? Can you tell me who the leader is?
You want it to be Cat, but if you keep it a buck, the most outspoken is Ant-Man.
Anthony. And how is that possible? Is this kid over 20 yet?
Shit, I don't know. Can he buy me a bottle of him? I'm trying to keep it a buck.
D'Angelo Russell is playing the most awfulest ball I've seen since the Lakers. He can't hit a shot. He can't hit a shot from 3. He can't hit the mid-range. He is dropping downs like D'Angelo Russell do. He can get hot. I think the last game he just played, he got a little bit hot. But this is a bad mix of players. And you know what? You stuck with it, bro. You gave up everything. You gave up the couch, the kitchen sink. You gave up, man, your baby mamas. You gave up your mistresses. You gave up everything, bro. And now you stuck with it, man. I don't know if they can get to the play-in, bro. I don't know.
It's a tough one. I feel like you had some valid points, bro. You had some valid points. Like, we got to keep it a buck. I said it when the trade was happening. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people was like, yeah, but anybody should go get Rudy Gobert because he going to be a game changer. No. Do y'all remember when the New Orleans Pelicans played DeMarcus Cousins and Anthony Davis at the same time?
Better than this team.
It looked okay. It looked okay early on.
Yeah.
But before Cousins got injured, it wasn't looking that damn good. Let's keep it a buck.
Yeah.
It wasn't looking that good. It looked good early on those first few games, and then teams start catching on. Oh, y'all got slow guys. We're going to run. Yeah. A lot of teams going to run. Did y'all not pick up on what the Jazz was doing last year and the year before that?
Bro, let me tell you something before you finish. Remember what Terrence Mann did to Rudy Gobert in the playoffs? He just stood in the corner, and Rudy Gobert stood in the paint. He couldn't get out to the three-pointer. If he got out there too fast, he went around him, and it's a dunk. He averaged like 20 points in that series.
Too slow.
Go ahead, nephew.
Slow. And that's a valid point, bro. Too fucking slow. Just too slow. Too slow if you're trying to get out to the perimeter. It's not good enough. This is not the 80s. This is not the 90s.
No.
You can't go out there with two large men. You know what I'm saying? And trying to stop somebody. This is the new age. Yeah, you still need size, but you need athleticism. I'm not going to question his athleticism. I just don't think that his athleticism don't translate to good basketball next to another guy that's damn near the same size as him.
Bro.
It just don't make sense, bro. It just don't make sense. Like, I do believe that these guys will get in the playoffs. And I don't really want to trash them, but I got to keep it a buck. We got to keep it a $150 over here. You know what I'm saying? I just believe that these guys going to be a first-round exit. You know what I'm saying? Some of their losses this season have come against the Spurs, the Nets, the Jazz, the Sun, the Bucks, the Knicks, and most recently, the Grizzlies. The Grizzlies who bust y'all ass in the playoffs last year and was doing a lot of chirping.
Yeah.
You should be up against them.
Yeah.
Up against those kind of teams.
Yeah.
It wasn't, though. And they smacked y'all up again. How many times y'all gonna let that happen? CDubb brought up Pat Bev. You feel me? Look, Pat Bev won the play-in tournament championship. Go crazy. Yeah.
Shout out 290.
Oh, bro, y'all ain't got Mr. 290 this time, so we got to see what y'all about. But I still see a first-round exit. I still see it.
Nephew, what's lacking the most? Is it chemistry or is it toughness? I think it's one of those that they lack it like the most. Like, it's their biggest problem is either chemistry or toughness.
I just don't think the personnel match up.
Hey, you think it's chemistry?
The personnel doesn't match up, huh?
Absolutely.
You cannot go in any NBA, bro. In the first round, if you play, for instance, let me pull up the goddamn thing. But I'm gonna just go off the top while I'm pulling it up. If you playing the Memphis Grizzlies, you too slow.
Yeah.
If you playing the Golden State Warriors, because I don't think that they're gonna be out of the playoffs. That slow start was just a slow start. They gonna get it right. Steph been dropping 40. He been doing his thing. Bro, you can't tell me. Too slow. Come on now.
They can't play.
Right now you got Portland. You got Denver. Okay, against Denver. Okay, against Denver. You got two big men. Okay, Rudy Gobert can guard Joker. But then after that, what else? Cat not a great defender. Too slow because then he's gonna be guarding Aaron Gordon. Aaron Gordon is way more athletic than him and quicker and faster.
Yeah.
No.
Porter. Put him on Porter.
Utah Jazz, not thinking about it. Again, Memphis Grizzlies, not thinking about it. Phoenix Suns.
No,
maybe.
It depends on how Aiken feeling. How, you know what I'm saying? DeAndre Aiken feeling.
Dallas? Too slow.
I'll give it to Dallas.
Too slow.
Give it to Dallas.
Give me that pick, man.
All day. All pull-ups. Them pull-ups all day. He ain't gonna go to the basket. He ain't gonna go to the basket as much. He's gonna be raining threes all day.
LA Clippers?
No chance.
New Orleans Pelicans?
Absolutely no chance.
No. Zion is going to feast. Yum, 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 yum. No. It's not happening, bro. I just don't see it to where these guys can make it past the first round. That's just me, bro. I don't see it.
I just think they lost all they machismo when they lost Patrick Beverly, Joe. It lost all they get tough card. They lost they lost they get tough card when they sent it off to wherever they sent Patrick Beverly. What is to the Lakers? When they sent him to the Lakers, that's where they lost all their toughness, man. They bogus as hell.
That's what it is.
D'Angelo Russell, they bogus as hell for not trying to sign him to an extension. That's why he playing like trash. He don't feel confidence in the up to the CEOs or whatever you want to call it. So just it's bad now. They ain't out of it. It's 6-8 now. That ain't over,
out. It's still early.
But we had high expectations. We just gotta call it. Don't just give them a pass. We gotta call them on their bullshit. 6-8 is not what we thought they would be. Not even 8-6. Not even 8-6. Don't even turn it around.
Not with giving up that many picks and that many players. No.
On bro.
We told y'all don't do it. Y'all did it anyway. So well.
Dumbass motherfucker. Listen to the game, bro.
But go ahead, give your final thoughts, bro.
Hey man, we just love this NBA shit, man. Shout out to all the people that perform on here. Shout out to Hayes. Man, let's just keep it moving, man. JB. Shout out to all them players out there at NBA Central.
We saying Pat on here. Go crazy.
Pat going crazy. Let's just make this shit blow on bro.
On the real. Y'all already know, man. Hey. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that comment box, and let us know how y'all feeling about what we talked about today. Is Joel Embiid the best big man in the NBA? And number 2, are the Minnesota Timberwolves a first round exit? Let us know. And if y'all want to get at us, hit us up on email at nbacentralshow@gmail.com. Twitter is at Cognac Boys. Y'all know what it is. And if you want to leave any questions, comments, or concerns, hit us up on that number. It's number. But we actually mean number. 773-270-2799. And y'all already know. Hit us up on Shy Bulls Podcast if y'all want more Bulls footage. Hit us up.
Bro, y'all better tweak it.
Number one place for your daily basketball fix, NBA Central. Hosted by the one and only CEO Hayes.